Hey Sag, it's Nicole with Sunshine Heart-Based Tarot. How you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. This is just a general reading for November. We're going to pull some oracle and then some tarot to see what's going on in your lives, okay? So, Spirit, please show me a message for Sagittarius. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate your time and energy. I enjoy reading for you so much. Expectation. All right, so what are your expectations, Sagittarius? Are they too high? Are they too low? Right? What do you have expectations of? What are your expectations for yourself? All right, confront your ideas about a situation, a relationship, or yourself. Poke, dare, and test your expectations. If it is real, it will remain. Be honest, reflective, and determine if an accepted truth is truly serving you and those you care about. Consenting to things turning out okay is settling for less. Expect more for yourself and your circle. Let go of what you know to make way for wisdom. Right? So you don't know everything, Sagittarius. Let go of what you know to make way for wisdom. This is saying that there can be more about a situation that you haven't considered, that you're not aware of, that you don't even know exist, okay? So don't have your mind completely closed off to a situation, or that things are going to go one way, because in reality it could go one of many ways, okay? All right, let's get an animal dreaming spirit oracle card for you. This is for Sagittarius in the month of November. Spirit for Sagittarius in the month of November, please show me what card resonates with them. Healing. Interesting. Kookaburra, healing. All right. Let's see what this is all about. I don't think I've ever got this card before. All right, taking responsibility for your own healing is probably one of the most confronting things anyone can do, especially if the intention is to acknowledge and release pent-up pain, confusion, and resentment, which are common byproducts of years of postponed healing. In our times, it is common for people to live their entire lives without ever truly healing many of their past painful experiences and long-held resentments. Most of the time, these healed individuals do not realize most of the time, these individuals do not realize there is an alternative to the internal suffering caused when we ignore the need for healing or fail to see that there is healing to be done. I wonder if that's what, remember I said, like, don't have your mind closed off that something just is what it is, because maybe it's not. And so maybe there is unrealized healing that needs to happen in a situation for you, Sagittarius. All right. The kookaburra has a distinctive call that strongly resembles human laughter, thus earning it the title of the laughing kookaburra. Many assume, therefore, that the message of the kookaburra is that of lightening up and learning to laugh at yourself. It may be true that its laughter inspires others to laugh along with it, and this rather obvious assessment of kookaburra's dreaming is sometimes relevant. But the truth of the matter is that if kookaburra does appear in your cards today, its true message goes far deeper than its superficial laughter. Among their regular prey, kookaburras catch snakes by plunging down, seizing them behind the head, flying up high into the air, and dropping them to their death. Snake is the harbinger of healing on all levels. Kookaburra, therefore, as a bird that hunts snakes, is telling you to take responsibility for your own healing and to stop laughing it off. Although you may have never spoken of your desire to see your own healing fulfilled, those around you will have sensed the need. Verbalizing your need for healing to these people will not only be a relief for you, it will result in a collective sigh from those around you. That explains so much, will be the general consensus. Kookaburra awakens us to our inner truth and thus the dawning of a new day. So remember that to witness a silent kookaburra is Spirit's way of restoring faith in our quest for personal healing. So someone definitely has some healing to do. Who doesn't, right? We all have healing to do. But did you notice the card said, don't laugh it off? Don't laugh it off. Like, the people in your circle realize that you have healing to do too. Okay? This isn't going to come as a surprise to anybody. All right, let's pull an African Goddess Rising Oracle card. This is for Sagittarius in the month of November. Tell us about Sagittarius, please. Thank you. Naked. This feels like being vulnerable. That was my first instinct, is like being vulnerable. Healing, right? Being vulnerable. Card number 30. Mami Wata and her sisters live in the Ikoba River in Benin City, Nigeria, but the ancient mermaid goddess is her own global pantheon. Mami Wata influences emotions and gifts her followers with clairvoyance and healing powers. Holy shit. A lot of healing coming through, Sagittarius. Do not ignore this, man. There's a lot of healing coming through for you guys. Hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, not your shame. Being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Practice being transparent. Start with the people closest to you. Say, I haven't been showing the whole me, but I am starting today. Have the courage to feel and express your feelings without people pleasing. Speak your truth, share your story. Cultivate an appreciation for vulnerability in others. Become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable and making others uncomfortable. Your goddess declaration is, I have the courage to be vulnerable. Yeah, there is holy message coming through just about healing and releasing expectations and, just having like a come to Jesus moment, like with yourself, Sagittarius. Okay, and acknowledging the healing that needs to happen and not laughing it off. All right, not laughing it off. Finally, let's wrap up the oracles with some love. Let's get a couple of love oracles, and then we will get into tarot and see on a more specific level what's going on. All right, we got Love Call and the Snake. That's the second time that snake has come up in this reading. So I don't know if you guys have been seeing snakes, if you've been dreaming about snakes, but I would definitely look up the meaning of snakes. Snakes shed their skin, right? So they are not afraid to evolve. But this says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. And then someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. So this is either like one person who's in a relationship and the person is an asshole and a snake and was cheating, and someone else is immediately interested, or this could be for two different people because it says a general reading, so take those love messages how they resonate. All right, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to pull a starseed oracle just because I feel like there's so much healing on this journey for you right now, Sagittarius, that let's go ahead and pull some starseed. Let's see. These are very spiritual cards in nature, and so since so much healing came through, I feel like I want to pull this for you, Sagittarius, please, Spirit. This is for Sagittarius. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So someone is waking up to their spiritual powers. All right, let's go ahead and look and see the blue flame. I'm going to look at the book and see if there's anything that we need specifically to read about the blue flame. Okay, this is a card of awakening and energetic upgrades. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions and having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening, and it can feel very scary when we're going through it alone. Elsewhere, they can be seen as auspicious experiences, with those going through them being treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing, holy shit, and upgrading our cellular structures. Yep, someone is going through some serious spiritual healing right now. That's beautiful. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical Kundalini awakening and deep cellular and DNA healing. Many people glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it's much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure. Oh my God, we said this. Let go of what you think you know. Holy shit. And how we make sense of the world. This isn't easy. The awakening process, even when it's spontaneous, takes a considerable amount of time to integrate. And awakening without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. If you're in the midst of an awakening, the process never ends. Treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes that you're going through. Your star seed activation, it says place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. So you can just put your hand over your heart and whisper the following. I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experience each and every day. All right, Sag, let's go ahead and get into tarot. That was, I feel like we could end the reading right now, geez, but let's go ahead and get some tarot messages and see what else is going on. All right, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please come through for Sagittarius. Come through for Sagittarius. These cards don't want to shuffle. Sagittarius, if you guys don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you find out when I make new videos, hit that notification bell. Alright, Sag. Alright, a little bit better. Sagittarius. Alright, Spirit. Alright. King of Wands reversed literally flew out. I don't know if it was reversed or not. King of Wands. We'll just go King of Wands. Could be reversed. I really don't know. We'll do like that. Ha! And so that is your embodiment, your energy right now. So feeling passionate, feeling fiery, spicy, and kind of getting your way through being a little bit ruthless. I hate to say it, but like your fiery energy, Sag, is paying off for you right now, it seems. What's the challenge, though? What's the challenge for Sagittarius? Queen of Cups, so feeling. Okay. So you're handling the situation right now with brute fucking force, determination. You're powering your way through, pushing your way through. You have a big personality and it's coming through. You're taking the bull by the horns, and energetically speaking, this is a lot of energy. It's like but don't burn out. I just heard don't fizzle out, don't burn out. And so, right, this is fire and water right here, right? So your challenge is softening this a little bit. I understand that you're going through a lot. This healing process, it takes a lot, and it's very, it could be a forceful change, but you're being asked, and I don't know if this is maybe a little bit more compassion for yourself, but this is a little bit more understanding, compassion, empathy, feeling, right? This is the feeling rather than the This King of Wands feels very forceful, you know what I mean? Just like bullying your way through something almost, whereas the Queen of Wands has a lot more finesse, you know what I mean? She's a lot smoother. So this is finding a balance, definitely. Finding a balance is the struggle right now, Sag. What is in the recent past affecting the situation, Spirit? Three of Wands, planning. Planning out your next move. Yeah, this is like a long-term outlook. This is like your 10-year plan, 20-year plan. So there's something in the recent past that's affecting, something about your planning, something about planning your future is affecting the situation. What's hidden? What is hidden from Sagittarius? What is hidden? That luck is on your side, Sag. That you have luck on your side. This could be, something could be wrapping up, and this is the time to strike while the iron is hot. You just have everything working for you right now. Kind of everything is lining up in your favor. So if things haven't been going pretty smooth for you, I think that it looks like they're going to. The Wheel of Fortune is, yeah, it's just like good luck. You know what I mean? It's good luck. It's just everything going right. Feeling connected. Yeah, you might see an uptick in your money, in your finances, like in your love life. Like, this is definitely, things are starting to round the corner for you. Things are starting to curl up. You know what I mean? Like, it's like they've hit that V bottom, and this is when it starts to, you know what I mean, come back up again. Okay, but that is what's hidden, so you might not even feel that yet. All right, law of attraction as well. So this is also, be careful right now. Be careful, meaning like you are going to attract what you're putting out. So if you're putting out low vibration shit and you're putting out fear and worry, that's what you're gonna fucking get back. Okay, right? With the Wheel of Fortune, law of attraction is saying that like what you put out, you're gonna get back tenfold. And remember that the energy you put back, it doesn't come back right away. You're planting seeds, okay? You're planting seeds. That shit will catch up with you, all right? So make sure that even if you're not really feeling it right now, start planting those seeds of where you see yourself, right? You're planning for your future, so visualize it. See yourself there. What are you going to be wearing? Who are you going to be talking to? Who's going to be in your circle? Like, you know what I mean? Like see yourself all the way in the situation, so that when you get there, you don't get that imposter syndrome shit and feel like you don't belong. All right, what is the action to take for Sagittarius? What is the action to take? How to get through these challenges? The action. Stop overthinking, right? Because when you all you do is think, and you worry about things that haven't even happened yet, you're gonna fucking pull that shit in, okay? So what you can do is, if you're gonna be up at night, then actually be up at night and have a plan. Like, sit there, quiet your mind, and ask Spirit, ask Source, ask your angels, ask, you know, those who have passed away, who are looking out for you and protecting you and want the best for you. Ask them how to get through this time. Ask them what your path should be. Feel that shit. I'm talking like really take the time to shut everything else down and only think about what you really want out of this situation, okay? What is the likely outcome? What is the likely outcome, please, for Sagittarius? What is the likely outcome? Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, this feels like surrender. This feels like you need to surrender. I know that you've got this King of Wands, right? That's you right now, Sag. And I think the King of Wands is Leo energy, if I'm not mistaken. But that's you showing up right now. However, the likely outcome is the Queen of Wands reversed. So there's something. It feels like you have to like back down on this energy that you're pushing through. The Queen of Wands is very powerful, but she can be seen as kind of like a bitch, a little bit ruthless. And with that, your energy is a little bit forceful right now. You might be coming across to others as a little bit controlling. And I know that you're trying to just figure shit out, but remember, everything with a balance. You need that balance of compassion, empathy, and love with that go get it, forceful, I'm not taking no for an answer, I'm not going to back down, okay? There has to be a balance. What is the lesson that Sagittarius is going to learn? Knight of Cups. The lesson you're going to learn is to do more things for you. Do things that make your heart happy. Do things that just bring you joy for no good reason. They just make you happy. That's the lesson that you're learning through this, is that when you're in this place of joy and just doing things that feel good, what makes you feel good? Fucking do it, right? List it, write it down. All the things that make you remember back when you were in school, you did the circle and the thing in the middle and the little spider webs that came out. Make one of them webs, a graphic organizer. What can you do that brings joy to your heart? And then go start it. Do it. Take the first step. Put that thing in motion. Law of attraction, okay? Advice from the universe for Sagittarius. Advice, please. Advice from the universe for Sagittarius, please. Advice. Two of Wands reversed. Don't be afraid to change course. Don't be afraid to change course. The path that you were on is no longer viable, right? You need to take the path that feels good to you. Do what makes you happy. Do something creative. Do something that's inspiring. And that also will keep the healing process moving forward. All right, Sag, that's what I've got for you. I hope that this reading resonated. If it did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you're aware when I make new videos, and I will talk to you guys later. See you guys.